Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am back with another reading. It's Lady Millionaire here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys had an amazing day. As you come in, make sure you thumbs up this video, like this video to support my channel. I'm a new, I don't want to say content creator, but I'm not new to YouTube, but new to this channel. So if you guys want to support the channel, thumbs up this video on your way in. If you want to see more content like this on your favorite celebrities, and other content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, check out my videos. Make sure you guys are also checking out my shorts because I post daily card readings in my shorts. Okay, so yes, let's get right into it. This reading today is going to be another celebrity couple reading. It's a subscriber request on Chrisean and Blueface. Okay, as you all know, I don't really keep up with them, but you know, my subscribers wanted me to do a reading on Chrisean and Blueface, so I'll definitely do that. But we know their relationship has been very up and down. Some may even say that their relationship is toxic, right? There's been a lot of public domestic violence when it comes to their relationship. So I personally am not fond of Chrisean and Blueface being pushed on us, as far as like being pushed in the media and pushed on social media. I'm not really fond of the fame that they're getting, considering a lot of the domestic violence that has happened between the two of them. I feel like it's very toxic and it negatively impacts people's perception of domestic abuse. I think it kind of makes light of it. So that's my personal opinion. So once we got that out the way, I do want to say that everything that I am saying is allegedly. I don't know any of these people personally, nor do they know me. I'm not affiliated with anyone in the entertainment industry. So do not take anything that I say as the end all be all. I am just a tarot reader, okay? And I enjoy doing celebrity readings. So make sure you guys support the channel by liking this video. All right, so for Chrisean and Blueface, I'm going to be using the Romance Angels, the Lover's Oracle, and Angel Answers. All three of these decks you can find on Amazon, okay? So let's get right into it. I'm going to start out with the Romance Angels for Chrisean and Blueface. And you may see me pause this video because I'm not in my usual setting when I do my readings. So if you see the video is paused, it is because there's like some background noise or I'm shuffling off camera, okay? But again, thank you so much for watching. All right, so let's get a clear and precise message for Chrisean and Blueface. Show me Chrisean and Blueface relationship. Move this back some. Okay. Show me Chrisean and Blueface. Oh, okay. Well, they're definitely married, soulmate, and past life relationship. Okay, so the three cards that came out is past life relationship, soulmate, and wedding. So they're married. Now, when you cut it open, we have deception and playfulness. So they play a lot of games with each other here. They play a lot of games with each other, a lot of mind games, a lot of deception, a lot of manipulative games, a lot of coercion, loosely, right? Loose. Ooh. Sorry, you guys. A lot of coercion. A lot of deception. I do feel like they play a lot of mind games with each other. So it's not just Chrisean, you know, playing the mind games, and it's not just Blueface. It's the both of them. They're equally petty. But I do feel like there is a level of, with the playfulness, I get that they kind of like this about each other. Like they play on each other's immature ways. They feed into each other's pettiness, if that makes sense. Okay. But they are both deceptive. I feel like they're both liars. They're both playing this game. It's like a game to the both of them. Yeah. Okay. So it says, let me zoom in. To recapture the romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. They do have fun together, so I feel like for them it's fun, whatever their level of fun is, okay? They do, and the let go of control issues wanted to peek its head out, so there is a level of control and manipulation. And I feel like it's from the both of them, not just Blueface, but Chrisean as well. So there is a level of control there. But they do have fun together, or at least they did have fun together. But it's toxic. It's like a toxic kind of fun. Like it's not lighthearted. We're having fun together because we're in love with each other and we have a great time. It's more so I have fun seeing you be a mess. And I have fun when the more toxic the relationship is, I feel like it's the more fun that they have. But they could, in fact, be married, you guys. With the wedding card, this lets me know that there is a certain level of commitment. It's a lifelong commitment. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean marriage. They could be husband and wife legally. I don't know, but I know Chrisean has said, like, that they were married. I don't know if it's like a spiritual marriage or if it's, I don't know. But you guys let me know if there is a actual marriage license. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to look up that information. But it does say this situation involves marriage. So to me, this is more so commitment. And the commitment is their child. They do share a child together. So that child binds you to that person, right? You're going to have to deal with this person for the rest of your life, right? So I feel like with the wedding and the marriage, this is giving me a commitment, okay? It's giving me the child is what binds them together, not necessarily them being married to each other, okay? So we have soulmate. Now, this soulmate card, I don't want people to think of it like the romantic type of soulmate that you hear people talk about. Like, oh, this is my soulmate, we're in love. And no, soulmate, in fact, doesn't always mean romantic interest. It's not always the fairy tale princess and prince type of dynamic that's being displayed on, TV and stuff like that. Soulmate is actually just someone that is supposed to come into your life. This could even be a karmic relationship, right? This is someone that you are fated to meet. You guys are fated to meet each other, whether it's to have children or to learn a soul lesson. Okay, so a soulmate is here to teach you about yourself. Is here to teach you a soul lesson about yourself. So they may feel like they're soulmates and they're in love, but I'm more so getting, because of the way that their relationship has been displayed, it's very toxic between Blueface and Chrisean, okay? We have past life relationship. So it says you've known each other before. They may have known each other in their younger years. Maybe they knew each other before they were introduced to us, right? Like I'm getting before even Chrisean came on the Blueface, I think it was Blueface Angel's show that he had on Zeus. They may have known each other before or have seen each other in passing before the show. If not, this could also talk about, so I'm getting two different situations. The other situation I'm getting is they could be each other's karmic soul tie, meaning karmic, like I said, doesn't have to be negative, but sometimes it could be perceived as that, where this person is coming into your life to teach you something about yourself and to also teach you a karmic lesson. All right. Something needed to be resolved. So I'm getting past life relationship. They've known each other before, to mean that there is some type of soul tie that they had with each other in a past life that they had to complete in this life. Okay. And I feel like they've completed it by having the child. The child now binds them to each other, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to continue. What else for Chrisean and Blueface? The thing with Chrisean and Blueface also, they have a lot of sexual energy between the two of them. Like, look how the guy is like embracing her, whispering in her ear. Like, Blueface knows what to say to Chrisean to get her to like open up physically, if you know what I mean. Okay. So he's charming to her. And whether Blueface wants to admit it or not, he loves this about Chrisean. He's attracted to her. He's obviously, sexually attracted to her. He's attracted to her sexually. She's his type. He may not want to admit this, but he loves the toxicity of it all. All right, so the next card that came out is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You guys, so pay attention to the red flags. The red flags, I'm getting strong Blueface. As we all know, Blueface allegedly is a GANG member of the Crips, right? The red flag I'm getting is the Bloods. there could be some type of setup happening behind the scenes with like the Bloods against Blueface. So I'm getting, child, I don't even want to get involved with the gang stuff. I'm not affiliated with none of these gangs, okay? I'm just putting that out there. But I am picking up on, pay attention. I'm getting with the red flag, it's like the Bloods. Like, you know how when like gang members, they throw their flag down? Like, it's something to do with that, where this could be a warning for Blueface to watch his back. Like, watch his back. There could be someone from the opposing gang that may want to harm him, but they may try to go through Chrisean to do so. So he needs to pay attention. He needs to be very cautious of a member of the opposing gang, like the Bloods. Y'all, okay, so that's what I'm getting with that. Let's move on. Yeah, he's definitely being warned, though. This is like a warning. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm getting strong gang affiliation with this here. He needs to be very careful when, because I know Blueface is still in prison. He needs to be very careful because it's getting closer for him to come out. So he needs to watch his back while he's in there so that he doesn't get hurt. It's like a Tory, you know what happened with Tory Lanez, where like Tory Lanez was attacked by inmates? I'm getting something like that may happen. But he needs to, yeah, he needs to watch his back. Even when he comes home, he needs to watch his back. Can I get 2 more cards for Chrisean and Blueface? Yo, you guys, they want me to stay on this energy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, past life relationship, pay attention to the red flags. There is someone that Blueface may have had beef with. That's a gang member. That could be blood. Again, everything that I am saying is allegedly. But it's someone that he knew from his past. They may try to attack him or like set him up in some type of way, whether it's to rob him or physically harm him or harm even Chrisean. I'm getting, yeah, it's somebody that he knew before, you guys. This is someone he knew before. Someone he knew like before he went to prison. He could have had an old beef. Or this is an old enemy, an old op. And Spirit is wanting me to stay on this because this could be life-threatening. Y'all, I never know what I'm going to get from the readings, which is so crazy because this is a lover's reading and I'm getting gang messages from a lover's reading. So when Spirit wants you to say something, they will use whatever to say it. So they want me to stay on this before I move on. Blueface, if you see this or if you ever see, just be careful because I feel like there could be some type of threat on your life, but it's someone from the past. It's a past affiliation, a past enemy, past op, and you're being warned, like, use caution, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. If something doesn't feel right, leave. Don't frequent the same places that you were frequenting before you went to prison, things like that. Stay low key, stay to yourself, because there's someone from the past that may be coming back to, you know, get their lick back. Okay, so yeah, so Spirit wanted me to say that. So now I'm going to move on. All right, let's get 2 more cards for Chrisean and Blueface. The next card that came out is Unrequited Love. Yeah, but Chrisean and Blueface, the relationship is not going to last. Okay, there's not enough attraction to keep the relationship going. The card speaks for itself. Unrequited, there's someone that's into the other more than the next, right? Like, it's like the love is not being reciprocated here. And I'm also getting with Blueface, there are people that claim to love him, people that claim to have his back, that don't have his back. They don't really love him the way they say. I don't know why I'm getting like a family member of Blueface's. A family member or somebody that's really close to him that's saying, yo, you know, I love you. You my brother. You my nephew. You my da-da-da. They don't really love him like that. And I'm also getting, you know, with Chrisean, like they don't really love each other. It's not, we're not going to see Chrisean and Blueface go back to how it was before he went to prison. They're pretty much done. There could be a commitment here. They could be married. But I don't think it's like legally. Again, if there's like a legal document, you guys can let me know in the comments. But I don't think there's an actual marriage license between Chrisean and Blueface. But there is a commitment, and I feel like it's the child. The child that they have together is what the commitment is here. But there's some level of reciprocity that's lacking in their relationship. And then I also feel like with Blueface, there are people around him that are saying that they love him, that they have his back, that they're there for him, and they're not. They could even be conspiring with his enemies to harm him, rob him, or whatever, sabotage him in some way, okay? Can I get one more? All right, so their 6th card is passion. Yeah. And that's the thing. This is the thing with Chrisean and Blueface. Because they have a lot of sexual energy, like, I'm getting Chrisean could be a bit, I'm trying to keep it PG for YouTube, but she's hypnotized by the wand, by Blueface's magic wand, okay? The passion, when he comes home, are they going to engage physically? Yes. Like, she's going to be giving it up, okay? He's going to make up for lost time with Chrisean, right? And in the beginning, it's going to feel happy. They're going to feel like, oh, I do want to marry him. They're going to, I do want to marry him. That's my husband. She may even come out and be like, yeah, that's my husband. That's my man. But it's like that in the beginning. I don't feel like it's going to last, okay? With the red flags here. I don't feel like it's something that's going to last. I'm going to move on and pull from the Lover's Oracle. So let's get some Lover's Oracle cards for Chrisean and Blue. Okay, so we have 3 cards that came out. So we have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also a reflection of your own. They mirror each other's toxicity. The beware is giving me like a strong warning, like warning, caution. Yeah, it's very toxic, but they mirror each other. Like, they're both equally toxic, okay? Then we have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I'm getting, they're not going to get back together. This could be them breaking up. Then we have transformation. Yeah, transforming, surrendering their old selves to step into their new self, growing up, right? Okay, evolving to a certain level of maturity. I would love to see that for both Chrisean and Blueface, but we'll see how that goes. Transformation. So the transformation to me talks about change. It could even talk about like a death and rebirth type of energy, okay? So it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting another baby with this, but there could be another baby. He may get her pregnant again when he comes home. And then we have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, like pregnancy cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So that was their message. I am going to post some yes or no questions from the from Angel Answers. Okay. Yeah, he could get her pregnant again. I don't know if he could get her pregnant again. I'll say that. So will Chrisean, my yes or no question is, will Chrisean and Blueface get back together? When Blueface comes home, will Chrisean and Blueface get back together? Will they pick up where they left off? Will Chrisean and Blueface get back together? So we have don't stop. The don't stop is giving, yeah, they're going to pick up right where they left off as if nothing had ever stopped. So it's definitely giving me an energy of picking right up where we left off. Lord, that means we about to get more toxicity, more, ooh, child, just more of what I don't want to see in the media, but okay. And then we have in the near future, okay. No, they will not get back together. No. But he is going to pick up where he left off. So this is Blueface. He's going to pick up where he left off. He could even come out with new music. You know, I mean, you know, a new project, new album, new something, new mixtape. He's going to be dropping something here because this is giving me like communication, right? We have the trumpet to the angel's mouth. So he's going to pick up right where he left off. He's going to be dropping new music, could even do new content, but we're going to hear Blueface. We may even hear him on the mic. We're going to hear something from him when he comes home, okay? He's going to try to stay with that momentum to pick up where he left off, all right? In the near future, we may see him do a feature. He may get Future, the actual rapper Future, to do a feature with him. So he may collaborate with Future or collaborate with people in the entertainment industry, like other rappers. If he's coming out with a project or an album or whatever, he's going to collaborate with other people. So, and Future could be one of them. That's what I'm getting with that. And then the answer to my question is no, they are not going to get back with each other. I feel like it's done. They probably weren't even really married, like legally. But again, you guys will let me know in the comments. All right. So that was the reading for Chrisean and Blueface. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see y'all on the next one. Make sure you like this video, thumbs up this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Bye, you guys.